Hey y'all, it's Kara with Goat Fort Farm and Confetti, one of our bucks. Today is a super exciting day because we are getting a new buckling. And this has been in the works for over a year. We've had a reservation out of this breeding pair. So let's go get them. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. Are you ready to have a new friend, Confetti? Confetti's our oldest buck. He's only like 2 years old though. And then our youngest buck, or younger of the two, is Silver. He's over a year old now, and he's a lot smaller than Confetti is, so I'm hoping they all get along. Are you gonna be nice? Friendly? Not too friendly? Alright, we're almost there. We have an amazing transportation cage back there. We're gonna line the back with puppy pads, and then he'll have a towel to sit on and be very comfortable. Sometimes when we transport a goat, they're kind of loud, and other times they're chill, so
let's hope it's chill.
Let's hope it's chill. We'll see. We'll know soon. Well, y'all, meet Cash. He is
not enjoying the car ride.
Not enjoying the car ride. Good thing we'll only be in the car an hour and a half. Well, he didn't do so good in the cage, but he's doing pretty good in my lap. I think he just wanted to ride in the front seat. We just made it home. I did have to put little Cash back in the cage because he pooped twice and peed on me. Thankfully I had some puppy pads down and the towel down, so it wasn't bad. But we did go ahead and move him back in there for the rest of the ride. But we're finally back, and we're gonna get him clean. I always like to give them a wash just in case they have something on them. So we'll give him a wash and then let him graze around. Scout notices we just got back, and he is going to be really excited about this little guy. Cash is checking out the little turkeys. I don't know if he's ever seen turkeys before. Coming down the steps. Come on. Oh, the turkeys are flying off. Getting the water ready for him. It's hot. Scout probably wants to get in the water too, but it's about to be Cash's turn. Okay, he might be going pee right now, but look at that stance. So when he's done with that, we are going to wash him with this flea and tick shampoo. It says for dogs and cats, but we've always used it on the new goats that come in. Just because you never know, they could have some type of external parasite. It happens, and so just want to make sure they're clean before putting them with the rest of the herd. Well, with the bucks in his case. Yes. Alright, if you've never washed a goat before, you definitely want to have at least one person help you. Goats hate water, and so you need someone to hold the goat. Hey Scout, thanks for the help. And you need someone to soap and wash the goat. So this is how we do it. And it's a hot day here. Feels like it's got to be in the 90s. So he'll dry off real quick.
He wants a bath.
It might feel good out here, whether he would admit it or not. Okay. On the ground. I'm not gonna give you a bath too. Okay, ready? He's gonna get kind of squirmy. All right. Well, maybe this goat's broken.
Uh-oh.
No, he doesn't like it.
Spa day.
Get the legs. Give me that leg. Scout over there is demonstrating filthiness rather than cleanliness. Back to the water.
That's it. You just gotta get rinsed.
And then you're like practically clean forever.
Then you're a goat for it, goat.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Okie doke.
Good.
You look good, Cash. Good boy.
He's dirty Cash, yeah. Thank you, Cash. Just like Sandy.
Oh, look at his little curly hair. It's curled up so cute. He is one of the softest coats I've built. And nice dairy skin that moves so easily, which hopefully at some point he'll pass on. But he's just 2.5 months old at this point. So we'll still give him a bottle in the morning and at night. And so he'll get a bottle for his troubles today. Look at him. He's practically dry already.
The water's still running?
Yeah, I'll go wash my hands too. This is a very spoiled goat. You can tell it's been on many laps. And now it's gonna go on some laps on the four-wheeler, I think. I think he was born to ride.
I like him.
Well, little guy here keeps stomping around. I think he's not happy about having a bath, but he looks so shiny and is even softer than he was. And we're gonna see how him and the bucks interact. I don't think he's that much smaller than Silver, but again, if it doesn't work out putting him with the bucks, I'm gonna pull the two Weathers, Franklin and Rocky Road, and we'll make them a nice pen with them together. All right, Cash, come on. Let's go say hi to the other boys. Well, the other intact boys. We got Confetti, who is giving some crazy eyes right now, and Silver, who is a bit less interested. Come on, Cash. Come on. Come say hey. Oh, he is a little guy. We've got big, medium, and small here. But it's best to introduce goats through a fence before just throwing them together, at least in our experience. Ooh, they are smelling you, boy. They don't know what to think. Well, and they're probably a little bit confused because breeding season's about to happen, and, well, they want to make sure Cash here is not a lady. You want to smell them, Cash? They want to smell you. Not so interested. Silver, what you think? Maybe he'll get him some water. Need to add a little bit more. It's a hot day, like I said. Are all gonna be good boys or weirdos? Let's see, let's take them more this way. Confetti is definitely the dominant one. He's the largest, but even when he was not the largest in the group, when we had Rocky Road over here and he was a little one, he was still pretty dominant. Silver, though smaller, he sticks up for himself. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how a third would change the dynamic. But I don't want to put them in there if they're going to be mean. Hey, Sandy. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. You happy to see new baby? Yes. You love the babies. They're getting their sniff on over here. You can tell they're starting to be in rut because, man, look at that beard. Ick. Y'all, he is already trying to pee on himself. At 2.5 months old. I think he might have just done it. Wow. Yep. Yeah, that's bucks for you. That'll do it. Okay, I think they are acting sweet. And I think Cash wants to go in there with them also. Well, as I say that, it's probably a pecking order thing. I think I am going to try and see if they will kind of just leave Cash alone. Typically, whoever's on the bottom of the pecking order or the herd order, they don't mess with as much and they just kind of fight for the top spot, which little guy should not be doing at this point. So let's give it a try. And again, if it looks unsafe, I'm going to pull him and put him with some Weathers until he's a bit larger. But he was a singleton, so he's pretty big for his age. Okay, here we go. Don't make me regret this. Please be good boys. Okay. got that off of there. You want to try and meet them, little Cash? Come on. Come on. Oh, he went right in. He said, yes, I would like to meet you, actually. Okay. Well, so far, so good. Are y'all going to be good boys? Oh, I thought you would, Confetti. They might tell him to kind of give them their space, which is understandable. Hopefully, they can recognize that this is a baby. This is a little baby. But wow. They're so sweet. I love having good bucks. Good-natured bucks, especially. Like, do they care at all? Do y'all even care that you have a new friend? Or competition? You might think. What in the world? I thought there would be a little bit more of a fuss than that. I'm not gonna lie. You're a good boy, Confetti. Got to do the sniffs. A lot of how the big ones are gonna react is contingent on how little guy reacts. Also, since we just gave him a bath, they shouldn't smell any alluring smells on him like Doe's he was around. And Silver, do you not care either, boy? Y'all are confident in yourselves? You don't have to fight? Well, I am so proud of y'all. I'm very proud of y'all. Y'all won't make fun of him when he gets a bottle later, right? Maybe not too much. He keeps doing the cutest hops. I'm trying to catch him on camera. Can you do another hop? It was so sweet. Here, I'll walk back this way. Can you hop over to me? Oh, how precious. Well, y'all, I'm just going to let little Cash here and the bucks socialize with each other. And I'm going to closely monitor it. Make sure that they're treating the little guy well, which I think they will. They have shown very minimal interest in him at all. No different than like a rock on the ground, pretty much. So I'm going to keep a close eye and we'll check on him in a little bit. And then whenever I come out and give his bottle, we'll talk about why we got him in the first place. So see y'all then. Well, looks like Cash is getting along with the other bucks. Let's pull him and give him his nighttime bottle. See how he's doing. The folks we got him from did say that you kind of have to force the nipple of the bottle into his mouth for him to drink. So I might have to go get him. He doesn't seem very eager to drink. So let me get him real quick. Oh, got him. Oh, now let's give him this bottle. Come on. I know you like bottles. They told me you do. Oh, you've been with the bucks, now you don't want one? Come on. Whew. There we go. I don't know why, but some of them are more difficult to get to drink than others. Well, now that we got him here, let's talk about why we got Cash, or this new buckling. Well, we've got two good bucks, but when Rocky Road developed carpal hyperextension, I knew right away that I was going to want a third buck. Hey, drink some more. That's not very much. You need more than that if you're going to be big. You just want to chill for a minute? Oh, come here. So the main reason that we got Cash specifically, out of all the bucklings that I was looking at, is he's out of an amazing breeding pair. On both his dam side and his sire side, there is superior genetics. There's champion lines. I mean, milk stars like crazy, and also really nice linear appraisal scores where a judge will come out or you'll go to them and they basically score the entirety of the animal. Aside from that, there are some crazy good udders in his lines. So I'm gonna put a few pictures up of his family that led up to producing him. So for a while, I had been looking at that doe and buck that were paired together and hoping that they would produce a boy that I could then use as a breeding buck. And sure enough, on the solar eclipse day, April the 8th, that night, this little guy was born. So his registered name is 7W Farms C, the Ring of Fire, because I wanted to name him something related to the eclipse. And his barn name, what we'll commonly call him, is Cash, after Johnny Cash, you know, the Ring of Fire. So that's pretty much it on why we got him. I'm gonna try and give him this bottle, but he wasn't acting that interested in it. So I don't know, it might be a slow and steady time giving him this, but we'll get it done. Okay. I guess he decided he wants it now. Look at this posture. I don't know if you can tell, but he's laying almost completely sideways. I have him propped up, so it's not like an issue, but what a lazy way to drink. Well, y'all, thank you for joining me as we got our new little buckling Cash. And don't forget, if you have a dream, go for it. Bye, y'all.